Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain to you The Merchant of Venice written by William Shakespeare in detail. First, I will start off with Act 1, Scene 1, and in my previous video, I had completed the reading till the fourth page. Hence, now I am giving a meaning for what I had told in the last video. First, now I will just explain the whole act in a glance. Now this is the opening scene, the act 1 scene 1, and in this is a situation in this whole story is based. So now we are introduced to Antonio, who is a rich merchant, and he is first in this act he is shown in a melancholic mood. His friends are trying to bring him out of this melancholic mood. His best friend Bassanio asks loan from him in order to present himself as an eligible suitor to Portia, a rich heiress of Belmont. Now Antonio's ships are still in the sea and he does not have ready cash with him. So now he authorizes Bassanio that he will give Bassanio a loan with the help of his good name. First, Antonio starts off the scene by telling, "In truth, I not know why I am so sad. It wearies me, you say it wearies you. But how I caught it, found it, or came by it, what stuff it's made of, whereof it is born, I am to learn. And such a wanted sadness makes of me that I have much ado to know myself." By this statement, he means that to be honest, I don't know why I'm so sad. I am tired of it, and you say you are tired of it too. But I have no idea how I got so depressed, and if I can't figure out what's making me depressed, I must not understand myself very well. Now his friend Salarino is interpreting his reason for sadness. He says, "Your mind is tossing on the oceans, there where your argosies with poetry sail, like seigneurs and rich burghers on the floor, or as it were, the pageants of the sea, do overpeer the pretty traffickers that curtsy to them, do them reveal, as they fly by them with their woven wings." He is worried of the ships, thus his mind is tossing on the oceans, is what Salario thinks that Antonio is sad about. And he means you are worried about your ships. Your mind is out there getting tossed around on the ocean with them, but they are fine. They are like huge barrage floats on the sea. They are so big they look down on the smaller ships, which all have to bow and then get out of the way. Your ships fly like birds past through the little birds. Now, he says that your mind is tossing on the oceans. He is worried of the ships, thus his mind is tossing on the oceans. There where your argosies with poetry sail, large ships carry rich merchandise, and hence he feels that Antonio is sad. Like seigneurs and rich burghers on the ocean floor. Seigneurs are certain respected people. No, now Salario is comparing Antonio's ship to the respected people of the society. And by burghers, it means that the elite class. Now here the Antonio ships are compared to the elites of the ocean. This is a simile. And then he says, or as it were, the pageants of the sea. By this pageants are numerous ships on the sea and do overpeer the pretty traffickers. By traffickers he means that the traffic near the harbor. In the harbor, Antonio ships are gigantic because because they seem to be looking from a height and over peer towards the smaller ships. And then he says that courtesy to them do them reveal, and by them he is meaning Antonio's ship. And the meaning of this line is that the small ships seem to be bowing down to Antonio's ship as if they are showing respect towards it. And Salanio says, "Believe me, sir, had I such venturous fortune, the better part of my affection would be with my hopes aboard." Here, ventures, he's talking about business, business of Antonio with other countries. If he had a business like Antonio, be with my hopes aboard, I should be still plucking the grass to know where sits the wind. Now he is telling that if he had such venturous fortunes, he would still be plucking the grass to know if the wind is in a favorable direction. Peering into maps for ports and piers and roads and every object that might make me fear. Now ports is he's searching for ports because ports are a safe place for the ships, and every unknown object of the ocean will make him get a loss in his business. Okay guys, the other part of the Merchant of Venice I will tell in my next video because it's taken so long. Now the other parts I will surely update if I get good subscribers and views. Thank you everyone.